Welcome everyone to the Arya practice, and we'll be doing the JangChok for the living ritual today. So be sure to get your burning away affliction text out, and we'll begin with the yellow prayer book on page 1 for opening prayers. All mothers, sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All mothers, sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment.
Mashe bardo lunga yesonge valago Tuderena zonda nyama sonda sanjeba lunga yesonge valago.
For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue.
Sanjo sambala bala de darim janabada Devjan rola pendonda Sanjo samna jigaya Devjan tuna labala Rambaje labaje.
I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path.
Sanje chudon suje chonam la sanjo barda dana japsanje Daga jenza jembe sonamje Dola pensa sanje drabarsho.
Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Now we'll go to the Arya Tara Sadhana, page 1.
Namo Sanje Chuzo Gong Chom Dema Nandro Chanje Sancho Semje Do Namo Sanje Chuzo Gong Chom Dema Nandro Chanje Sancho Semje Do.
Namo, in the Mother Victress, embodiment of all the Buddhas, Dharma, and Sangha, I and all beings take refuge and resolve to cultivate bodhicitta, the mind of enlightenment.
Om Soba Vashuddha Sava Dharma Soba Vashuddha Om Renjana Dharma Dayonja Sajam Evjelencha Jumbonga Nusambola Panda Drupara Buddha Gazai Rani Pama Sarva Togarva Sobja Truba Sankar Yomeja Manzara Jara. Se chen ran ju gu be som za sa na som ju ma de ya ge ye ran ru du gu da yu ge gu san ju chen ba nga sa xian ran den zhu gu de den xian dong a kun zhe ren me da niu xia dong me nga ne yor wo men xian po ran jian ge chen de ren qian jian ye ba wa ba na wen chen wen zhe de we ren qian chen zang pe de we da ye wen chen nong jie ran ye ye jian ko lo ga san zhe sa yan qiu jian yun bei bei gan zhen xiao zong jie zhong chen bei wu la ba ren qian jian tai jie jian er jian jie wu ba ne song wu wa fu do we dan le ge le wen chu bei o me ne ne gong zhao wang la jie jian zhang nian me wang ge de. Abe kan go de zo ma ya shi ho wan ban za a gan pa de bu be de be a lo gan gan de ne be de Nam Dare Ture Mama Ayun Jang Panya Putran Guru Zowa Nam Dare Ture Mama Nana Panya Putran Guru Zowa Om Dare Ture Mama Ayun Jana Panya Putra Guru Zowa Om Dare Ture Mama Ayun Jana Panya Putra Guru Zowa Om Dare Ture Mam Ayun Jana Punya Putra Guru Zowa Om Dare Ture Mama Ayun Jana Punya Putra Guru Zowa Om Dare Ture Mama Ayun Jana Panya Putra Guru Zowa Om Dare Ture Mama Ayun Jana Panya Putra Guru Zowa Om Dare Mama Ayun Jana Panya Putra Guru Zowa Om Dare Ture Mama Ayun Jana Panya Putra Guru Zowa Om Dare Ture Mama Ayun Jana Panya Putra Guru Zowa Om Dare Ture Mama Ayun Jana Panya Putra Guru Zowa Dong Ren Jana Dormana Dayana da chonde de mamba parden la me ko se jarden de ten ton jin don ru kun Dana Dava Dambara Jom Den Dama Dembe Zejemba Sharjeje Sayan Chujen Da Yumbe Bada Darin Chinjin Jeva Bane So Dava Dana Undu Omena Gundra Jindra Nime Damba Mese de do jindana de jindo gola ye on aya da ren ban za sama chubeze, sana sawa de kona, chiyong shabse me dobe, marmete, yazerun, doyo nanga jarseda, lame pamjir kunzange, jojen jabzo bazonjo, Arya dare sabareva, argan baden bebe, debe alogen gandene, Rasa sabajara nama Rara lanja lantan koyaje Lane dosa menje nanaje Nabazonda mazonga bako Dala landa chumdanda mam Rana mandala benzamek Awon soje buju soje medoda Yara lenje nyede jimbande Sanje chenla mede bavaye Rukunanda jendo jubaryo.
Noble Arya, Tara, and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas abiding in the 10 directions and the 3 times, I prostrate to you with utter sincerity. I visualize offerings of actual and imaginary flowers, incense, butter, lamps, perfume, feasts, music, and so forth. Retinue of Arya Tara, please accept them. I confess the 10 non-virtues, the 5 inexpiable transgressions, the afflictive emotions habituated by the mind, and my every misdeed from beginningless time until today. I rejoice in the merit of all virtues accumulated in the 3 times by the hearers, solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, ordinary people, and so forth. Please turn the wheel of the Dharma of the greater, lesser, and common vehicles according to the varied thoughts and intellectual capacities of sentient beings. As long as samsara remains, please do not pass into nirvana, but look with compassion upon sentient beings who are sinking in the ocean of suffering. Whatever merit I have amassed is the cause of enlightenment, thus before too long may I become a glorious guide to transient beings. Praises to the 21 Taras, handout. Om, I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage Tara, swift heroic, eyes like lightning instantaneous, sprung from opening stamens of the Lord of 3 worlds, dearborn lotus. Homage he whose face combines 100 autumn moons at fullest, blazing with light rays resplendent as 1,000-star collection. Homage golden blue and lotus, water-born and hand-adorned, giving effort, calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere. Homage crown of Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors' children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with tutare, whom desire direction and space, trampling with her feet the seven worlds, able to draw forth all beings. Homage worshipped by the all lords, Chakra, Agni, Brahma, Maru, honored by the hosts of spirits, corpse raisers, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage with her triumphant sounds, destroying foes' magic diagrams, her feet pressing left out right and blazing in a raging fire blaze. Homage to a very dreadful destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who is slayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart, her fingers adorn her with three jewel mudra, light ray masses all excited, all directions wheels adorn her. Homage, she so joyous, radiant, crown emitting garlands of light, mirthful laughing with tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage, she able to summon all earth guardians assembly, shaking, frowning with her home sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage, crown adorned with crescent, moon all ornaments most shining, Amitabha in her hair knot, sending out much light eternal. Homage, she mid-wreath ablaze like eon-ending fire abiding, right stretched left bent choice surrounds you, troops of enemies destroying. Homage, she who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats it, scowling with the letter home, the seven levels she does conquer. Homage, happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace nirvana, she endowed with Om and Swoha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage, she with joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder, frees with Hum and knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage to Re with C letter, of the shape of syllable Hum, by foot stamping shakes the three worlds, Meru, Mandara, and Vidya. Homage holding in her hand the hair-marked moon of Deva lake form, with twice spoken Tara and Pe, totally dispelling poison. Homage, she whom gods and their kings and the Kinnaras do honor, armored in all joyful splendor, she dispels bad dreams and conflicts. Homage, she whose two eyes bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with twice Hara and Tutare, she dispels severe contagion. Homage full of liberating, powered by the set of three natures, destroys hosts of spirits, yakshas, and raised corpses supreme Ture. These praises with the root mantras and prostrations thus are 21. Benefits of the 21 Tara praises handout. To one who has true devotion to the goddess, a wise person who recites this prayer, who remembers her in the evening and upon arising at dawn, absolute fearlessness will be bestowed. All misdeeds will be pacified, all lower realms utterly conquered, and 7 million Buddhas will quickly empower you. In this life, one will attain superior attributes and ultimately progress to the state of Buddhahood. By remembering her, even virulent local or foreign poisons that one has eaten or drunk will be utterly expelled. This prayer completely eliminates the torment of afflictions of negative forces, epidemics, and poisons, even when recited on behalf of others. On reciting it twice, thrice, or 7 times, those who want children will have a child, and those who desire wealth will attain it. All of one's wishes will be fulfilled, all obstacles will self-destruct, and every hindrance will be overcome. Back to page 39 in the Arya Sadhana. Prepare your burning away affliction text, and we'll be doing following the red colored writing for the living, beginning on page 2.
Om dare du dare dure zawa bamba ram zonga yaryak lana dame zola zaga yarwa da lab zawa ju.
The vase is a self-born vast palace inside which appear the deities, supremely clear like planets and stars reflected in a limpid lake. Light streams forth from its life force, seed, and mantra, winds around the mantra thread, and dissolves into the vase deities' hearts. From their bodies flows pristine nectar, merging indivisibly with the waters of the vase.
Om dare du dare dure mama gala ya sarva sudevo. Om dare du dare dure mama gala ya sarva sudevo. Om dare du dare dure mama gala ya sarva sudevo. Om dare du dare dure mama gala ya sarva sudevo. Om dare du dare dure mama gala ya sarva sudevo. Om dare du dare dure mama gala ya sarva sudevo. Om dare du dare dure mama gala ya sarva sudevo. Om dare du dare dure mama gala ya sarva sudevo. Om dare du dare dure mama gala ya sarva sudevo. Om dare du dare dure mama gala ya sarva sudevo. Om dare du dare dure mama gala ya sarva sudevo. Om dare du dare dure mama gala ya sarva sudevo. Om dare du dare dure mama gala ya sarva sudevo. Om dare du dare dure mama gala. Survasadevo Wambanza Amarda Kundala Hana Hana Hom 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 Wama Aho Lana Isheja Durzasha
The deities melt into wisdom nectar, merging inseparably into one with the vase water. I pray to you, precious Guru, kind Lord of Dharma. I call you with longing. Unfortunate ones have no hope but you. Grant your blessings that our minds merge indivisibly.
Om Banda Amarda Kundala Hana Hana Om Om Soba Vajada Soba Dharma Soba Vajada Vai Tomba Ngala Maya Tomba Teleja Yongsan Deba Le Celan Deba Shisawa Pongkan Jinji Yongsan From the
state of emptiness appears your initial adorned with a bindu. It transforms into you, the patron, appearing with the complete aggregates, elements, and sense sources, taking refuge in the three jewels and the deities of the mandala. Go to page 7.
Lama Tenzin Sajinta Tenzin Jakne Dunga Meba Tenzin Chijaja Nambanza Angasha Doi Namo Tsaso Ram Jantan Bata Lama Tenzin Sajinta Dikta Dikta Midunga Meba Tenzin Chijaja
Namo, by the power of the truth of the infinite hosts of the three roots and the power of the deities, mantra, mudra, and samadhi, the negativities, obscurations, faults, and downfalls of the patron are called to this support. Rivajra Amkusha Ja.
Zahum Ban Yang Oma Aho, Oma Aho, Oma Aho, Oma Sava Begana Balenda Kaya, Oma Sava Begana Balenda Kaya, Oma Sava Begana Balenda Kaya. La Govada Sola Barjasi Dan Dan Lando La Dan Chise Lenje Jibda Da Shinjema La Sen Jarzin Solom Julu Dan Soge Shankunje Lencha Polon Da Botam Chela Sechen solun dojun devye la gangaya nusam shewanzu.
Home. Demons of the body, illnesses, evil spirits who steal our lives, those who cause obstacles to lifespan, manipulate our radiance, and take away the emblems of our souls. Inborn demon of death, yamas, mamos, gods, demons, kingly spirits, and demonesses, all those with deadly grudges who come for our resources, bodies, and lives, and all karmic creditors who come to collect their debts. Take this living object of the senses as ransom for our lives. Take delight and be rid of your longing to harm.
Hong 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 banja raja raja.
Inscribed on the 6 places of the patron's body are the 6 seeds of the 6 classes. Arising as the Yidam, my fingers are the Buddhas of the 5 families and their consorts. Page 12.
Banzar Banjaban Tedonam Jedonsan Zentruvaya Rejo Savu Zebarju.
Light rays of primordial wisdom stream forth from their points of union, burning away the seeds of the 6 classes.
Om Sarva Dadangada Aderitana Adetet Sarva Gama Avara Brahmenguru Zova Om Daretu Daretu Mava Om Daha Daha Sava Naraga Gadehedo Om Om Dare Du Dare Dure Sova Om Bada Bada Chidanga Hetum Hom Om Dare Du Dare Dure Sova Om Mata Mata Sarva Daya Gaga De Hetum Hom Om Dare Du Dare Dure Sova Om Chenda Chenda Sarva Nanga Dehedo Om Om Dare Du Sova Om Dare Sarva Asuranga Hedum Om Om Dare Du Sova Om Dada Sarva God the head of horn. Jadar Damba Samjana Lana Jana Trusarda Laya Chuna Dabaya Devjanda Truso.
Instantly, at Buddha's birth, the gods offer him ablution. Just so, I offer you ablution with the pure waters of the gods.
Om Sarva Dodanga Da Abekanga De Sama
Even though the Buddha's sublime body, speech, and mind are unstained by the afflictions, to purify the three doors, veils of self and others, I make this bathing offering with the purest water.
Om Sarva Dada Dada Abe Kanga Som Dada Golan Somba Mebega Sana Chara Gubegusu.
I dry their bodies with exquisite cloth, pure and sweetly fragrant.
Om Sarva Dada Dada Kaya Vishodam Om Jayabamba Jayana Nanda Javelo Tuyo Tendo Tendo Rajenda Tendo Nambarja.
Whom the host of victorious deities abides within the vast palace of this blessed vase. Nature of the six perfections, its water cleanses the stains of the six afflictions.
Om Dare Tu Dare Dure Zova Om Sarva Dadang Abbe Ganga De Somaya Yere Yonde Jam Sopa Mebe Tenzin Haje Chudin Cha Ishi Chude Jenga Nam Yajrebe Manda Drube Mede Garbo Temeda Taba Maja Kayame Jimda Lunga Yesumja Pakchodra Jurje.
Whom ablution water endowed with samadhi and mantra, a vast ocean of good qualities, bathe your lotus mind in the moon mandala reflected in the water of primordial wisdom. Thus purified, may you, the patron, become pristine like a white pearl with no stain left to cleanse. All habits and obscurations of your body, speech, and mind become pure.
Om Dare Dure Sova Om Aya Dare Samaya Manupalaya Aya Dare Dinoba Didro Mebava Sudu Kayo Mebava Subhachayo Mebava Anurado Mebava Sarva Sede Mebayanza Sava Karma Sutame Sudam Shirang Guru Hum Ha 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 Ho Banga Vate Ayadara Mamem Ayadara Bab Ma Samaya Sadu Om Sarva Tatanga Abbe Ganga De Samaya Yere Ho. Nyamo de la chen de la nyama konya de la shen nyam chen da do de la ba konyo sa de la sho.
May there be auspiciousness by day, auspiciousness at night, and auspiciousness at midday too. Auspiciousness forever, day and night. Through the three jewels may auspiciousness prevail.
Lama la la de baje gadang gube de shola jengar zambo de la de na maja jevaka tonsa melon de da sada yada jedenga nyamne shengang de do na tende yagan ye she usava Ducha me nereka so so do be ye nye cha do la me yona sawa che be ye she za gan so no ye ne na ne da
Bottom of page 18. Hum. Listen, fortunate one of noble family, have faith in the Guru and deity, and come here with joy and respect to gaze upon this sublime mandala. The denizens of hells arise out of aggression. See them as a mirror, clear and empty. Avarice, the world of hungry ghosts, realize it as the state of sameness wisdom. Ignorance, the world of animals, is the luminosity of Dharmadhatu wisdom. Attachment, the domains of humans, is the self-nature of discriminating wisdom. Jealousy, the realms of demigods, is the creative energy of spontaneously accomplishing wisdom. Realize the three planes of the God's abodes within the state of clear and empty wisdom. The impure six samsaric states are the abodes of the six pure wisdoms. Within the single empty nature of the mind itself, even the concepts of pure or impure do not exist. Enter the heart of awareness, the mandala of spontaneous empty clarity.
Tamjen chenpa tunpa po, sona yonde jamso ye, devyen she la samsa lo, taben tu cha charve, geve ngen sa le zhu shen, ji tu tong da chu je ba, shen je che, samsa lo, zhu na zhu we la yuan do, la ba da la ra de ge, Yenga tamba yonde shen, genda la yang samsa lo, jume shera me, ye ga, de chen lam jo zo ga ren la zo, tu je tam ge ja chen ru ba la, she zho zhu, ga la samsa lo, samsa ba tam je la, yin dar kun je zha nye je, le de ba ye non gun de cho da de de ba je jam ne jam so che nam je da dang kham se se jen go gam la ne no je le zho tar be ne zo zhang do so jam ne jam so che nam je da dang ta ye sim chen go go wa ngen song je le zho
Page 22. Embodiments of all the Buddhas, the very essence of Vajra holders, and the root of the three jewels, homage to all gurus, compassionate protectors, omniscient guides, ocean of merit and good qualities, homage to the Buddhas, to the pure cause that liberates from lower rebirth, virtuous action devoid of attachment, the supreme and singular ultimate truth, homage to the Dharma that is peace. Liberated yourself, you show the path to liberation, well-founded in the pure trainings, a sacred field of noble qualities, homage to the Sangha too. Homage to the unwavering Dharmakaya, the wisdom mind beyond expression, the great bliss Sambhogakaya, the five Buddhas and their families, and their Nirmanakaya of peace and wrath, the deities, the myriad expressions of compassion, skillful means, with bodies as numerous as desmotes in all universes, I will always pay homage with great devotion to all those worthy of respect. You oceans of refuge, please liberate countless sentient beings and myself from the fear of evil states, and please guide us to the state of liberation. In an instant, the patrons transform into the pure deity. Home. In this vase, this precious and vast palace, is the divine assembly of the three roots. Its water transforms to wisdom nectar, to empty samsara from its very depths. Fortunate one, empowerment is given to you. May the obscurations of your body, speech, and mind be purified, and may you obtain empowerment of enlightened body, speech, and mind. Page 42. Buddha of infinite light, chief guide of beings in this world, glorious conqueror of all untimely death, refuge for suffering beings without protection, to you, Amitayas, I prostrate.
Om Namo Bhagavata Aparamata Ayunja Sambhana Zeta Zendo Ranjaya Tathagata Aharde Somya Sambhadaya Deyata Om Pinya Pinya Maha Pinya Aparamata Aparamata Payanjana Sambharobhata Om Sava Sankara Parishu Dharma De Gangana Samunga Sobhava Beshada Mahan Paravara Sova Om Amarana Zedaya Sova Om Amarana Zedaya Sova Om Amarana Zedaya Sova Om Amarana Devendaya Sova Om Amarana Devendaya Sova Om Amarana Devendaya Sova Om Amarana Devendaya Sova Jimba Dongja Tsering Songwada Zuba Gomjian Zundra Zambada Nyamba Yajan de Lo Dojo Trashe de Jo Denda de Le.
Being generous and keeping morality, cultivating patience and being diligent, meditating and realizing the fundamental nature, may there be the auspiciousness of such goodness here and now. Page 38, bottom of page 38. From the hearts of the mandala deities, light rays of wisdom shine forth and purify all negative karma and habitual imprints of the patrons into the expanse of non-referential primordial purity.
Sadhana JangChok Nemen Sema Me Beme Dana Ramzo Esheme Danzen Sem Toba Se Tona Se Za Se Zego Sabza Me Baya Sanje Mema Lundra Jujega Ramzo Ye Dena
Om. In the hearth of Dharmadhatu, the fire of wisdom awareness is lit upon the wood pile of self-grasping, burning away the afflictions and the habitual tendencies of the patron. The fire that is without aspiration for arising or cessation, without abiding and without characteristics, this self-born wisdom fire has burned away the conceptual imagination of believing in a self. In truth, all objects to be burnt and those who burn them are primordially and effortlessly awakened. The self-born wisdom, the natural, spontaneous Dharmakaya, appears here.
Om Ayadare Samaya Manu Balaya Ayadare Denoba Didandro Meba Sudukayo Mebawa Subajayo Mebawa Anurado Mebawa Sarva Siddhe Meparayanzo Sova Karma Sudam Sudam Shirang Guru Ho Ayatare Baba
Now we'll return to the Arya Tara Sadhana on page 41 for the 7 verses of supplication to Tara for protection. Exalted Mother Goddess Tara, residing in the unborn empty expanse of Dharmadhatu, who bestows bliss upon every sentient being, please protect me from all danger. Since Mother sentient beings are unaware that they themselves are the Dharmakaya, their minds are navigated by afflictive emotions as they wander adrift through cyclic existence. Mother Goddess, please protect them. Dharma has not yet arisen from the depths of some beings' hearts. By adhering to mundane words, they are deceived by erroneous philosophies. Authentic Mother Goddess, please protect them. Having seen the nature of mind itself so difficult to recognize, some still do not habituate it, but remain distracted by negative activities. Mindful Mother Goddess, please protect them. Regardless of what they do, some remain shackled by their habitual pattern of dualistic grasping at the self-arisen mind of non-dual wisdom. Goddess of the mind of non-duality, please protect them. Although they dwell in the absolute truth, some are ignorant of the interdependence of cause and effect, and confused by the meaning of that which should be understood. Omniscient Mother Goddess, please protect them. Certain individual disciples do not yet comprehend that by possessing an innate space-like nature free of mental concepts, all phenomena are inseparable from space. Perfectly enlightened Mother, please protect them.
Om Ayadare Sabare Vara Agam Padam Bebe Debe Alogam Nevada Shabda Bodhi Ayatara Baba Ma Samaya Sodova Wang Ayatara Samaya Manobalaya Aya Dara Danoba, Didandano Meba, Sunda Kayo Meba, Zumba Jayo Meba, Anurado Meba, Sarva Sede Meparianta Zova Kama Sutta. Lunguru ha 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 ho banga wate ayadara mamam ayadara baba ma samay sadhu om ayadara samaya manabalaya ayadara dano tejandro meba sudogayo meba subajayo meba Anurado me baba sava siddhe me pai sava karma sutta me sudam shayam guru ha 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 ho bhangavat ayatare mame ayatare baba ma samaya sadhu ma jayon samadada nalo mamba vangana Nomba Ganje Zondola Murder Damba Zorvere Wandana Tanda Langedo Korva Sedo Yuneja Neme Zedo Zuzon Jonale Zardo
Middle of page 50.
Jam Sense Manjada Lama Chipemudada Lama
Page 52. Exalted, transcendent Lady of Triumph, Compassionate One, may I and all innumerable sentient beings purify the two obscurations and swiftly complete the two accumulations. Thus may we attain complete awakening. Until then, in every lifetime, having obtained the sublime bliss of gods and humans, may the obstacles hindering the attainment of omniscience, interfering spirits, epidemics, illnesses, and so forth, as well as the various causes which lead to premature death, nightmares, evil omens, the 8 fears, and all danger be quickly pacified and eliminated. May abundant auspiciousness, prosperity, and happiness, both mundane and transcendent, increase and proliferate. May every purpose without exception be accomplished effortlessly and spontaneously. May we persevere in the practice, and may the sacred Dharma flourish. Through continuous practice, may we behold your sublime face. May we realize emptiness, and may precious bodhicitta broaden and expand like the waxing moon. When we are born the victor's excellent and lovely mandala from an exquisitely beautiful lotus, may Amitabha, the victorious Buddha of infinite light, give his prophecies again, and thereafter may we gain attainment. In every lifetime I have thoroughly realized the deity who accomplishes the enlightened activities of all the past, present, and future Buddhas. Bluish green with a single face and 2 arms, she is the swift subduer. May the auspiciousness of our mother who holds Nupala flower be present. Queen Mother Tara, may I and others become identical to you with your retinue, lifespan, pure realm, and nobly superior marks of perfection. Through the power of exaltation and supplication of you, let disease, malevolent spirits, poverty, and quarreling be pacified, and let the Dharma and auspiciousness flourish for myself and others wherever we may live. Having discarded physical deformities, you possess the marks of perfection. Having discarded impediments of speech, your voice is the melodic bird-song of the Kalavinka. Having discarded lapses of the mind, you perceive all that should be known. May the auspiciousness of the lady who blazes with glory be present. Om, homage to she who protects from the 8 fears. Homage to she who blazes in auspicious glory. Homage to she who blocks the gate to the lower realms. Homage to she who leads on the path to the higher realms. You are my constant companion. I pray you will eternally protect me with compassion. O Mama of the Buddhas of the 3 times, you lovingly care for all sentient beings like a mother for her child. Through your love for myself and all beings, you purify the 2 obscurations, so we may perfect the 2 accumulations. In every lifetime, you pacify disturbances arising from the 8 and 10 fears. Having attained merit, Dharma teachings and wealth proliferate. When I am completely released from the iron shackles of self-grasping, may my altruism be indistinguishable from yours and benefiting all beings. Please fulfill the wishes of those disciples who maintain Samaya. Now we'll do Zambala, Summoning Good Fortune in the Rainfall of Benefit and Happiness text on page 63. Pure land of perfect happiness, even the name of sorrows unknown. Amitaya's grant long life, regard me kind-heartedly. Impotala, pure land of perfect compassion. Even 5 poisons names don't exist. Generously call me with love. Grant me the supreme city in lotus light, pure land of Vidyadhara's deathless life. Even misery's names are gone. Lotus born, grant your blessing. Skyfaring rainbow body in manifest joy, land of perfect bliss. Even the names for confused hate don't exist. Vajrasattva grant blessing, mirror like wisdom city, in glory endowed, land of perfect splendor. Even names for confused pride don't exist. Ratnasambhava bestow equanimity, wisdom in day watch, and pure land of great happiness. Even names for confused desire are gone. Amitabha bless and grant discerning wisdom city in fulfilled activity. Land of perfect Buddha deeds, there's no words for jealousy. Amoga city bestow all accomplishing wisdom in the augment Dharma sphere. Endowed with 5 perfections, ignorance does not exist. Varachana grant Dharma, Dhatu wisdom city, grant vital essences of the 5 great mothers and long life. Inamnated Uddiyana, Sokya dwells with Dakinis, grant bliss, emptiness, mastery. Fortune of profound mantra, Guru who's all phenomena, where all lineage idioms dwell. Grant awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamudra, in the sphere of self-display. Dwell yidams of peace and wrath grant supreme and common power, city fulfilling all aims. In 24 sacred sites gather in mid-sky dancers, grant ripening liberating powers, fortune of secret mantra in Dharmakayas expands throughout the lineage, lords and kin, grant enlighten acts in increase 2 stages, mantra deity in all taming Tuku sphere. 12 Mahakala and cohort grant subjugating city, fortune of enlightened acts, home creed invasion pranaza. Abode dwells the wealth god Sambhala, who acts kindly for all beings, master of life, merit, wealth, food, and fortune with your cohort. Don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionate. He bring here all long life fortune, bring here fortune of cattle, fortune of swift horses, and wealth of wish-granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herd animals, fortune of goats and those best cattle, wealth of wish-granting cows, bulls, mules to carry heavy loads, all this good fortune bring here, fortune of fine lovely silk, highly priced gold and silver, fertile soil and the 6 grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind, bring them here as good fortune, Brahma's fortune from above. Gods, ghost spirits, wealth midway, Nagas wishing gem below, 3 worlds, gods and humans, wealth, bring them here as good fortune, Lupang Boswati fortune, Zambuling's holy dharma, Balam chose fortunate wealth, Dramians longevity, beings life, strength, and merit, of all lands grant their fortune, Indian kings religious might, Chinese kings all reaching force, Persian kings fortune and wealth, the army of King Yesar, the courage of Ukarhor, as good fortune bring them here, fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothing, radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers, monks who uphold the script, Sures fortune of brave and strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls, pure offspring, please all of these, bring them here as good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern long life fortune. Come like the swirling southern clouds, southern long life fortune. Come like enshrouding mist, western long life fortune. Please come here like a river flows northern. Long life fortune, please come here like rain falling from above, upper long life fortune, come like 6 grains ripening below. Lower long life fortune, come fortune of melodious praise. Come like turquoise dragons, roar fortune of heart students. Line, come like dazzling star garlands. Hom Hri, Eastern Vajra Daki, Nihi, bring life's fortune, pacify disease, demons, hindrances. Southern Jewel Daki, Nihi, bring resources, food and wealth, expand life, merit, riches. Western Lotus Daki, Nihi, summon power to tame all things, samsara and nirvana. Northern Action Daki, Nihi, bring the foreign light in acts, annihilate, hinders evil. Wealth gods with your retinue, you bring here all the world's fortune, bring auspicious objects here. Bring fortunate objects here, always remain at this place, and make these fortunes steadfast. Potentize life substances, and at this place protect well. These remain firm, unchanging. Grant eternal life, city. Grant endless treasure, city. Grant wealth and merit, city. Grant 2 cities, let them be accomplished spontaneously. Sarah city, Allah, home. Om Ahung, 3 Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, dakinis of Uddiyana, and the assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the 4 empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I attain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the 3 Kayas. May I attain the empowerment of the Guru's 3 Kayas, which causes the 3 poisons to manifest as the 3 Kayas. May I attain the empowerment of the long-life deities of the 5 families, which causes the 5 poisons to manifest as the 5 aspects of primordial wisdom. May I attain the empowerment of the dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is obtained. May I attain the empowerment of white Sambala Yapyum, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I attain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I attain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I attain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I attain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomenon of samsara and nirvana. May I attain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates the 4 extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I attain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I attain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I attain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I attain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Om Hri, the Guru, who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky, or water pouring into water, without reference point into the all-pervasive open space of Ah. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomenon, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya, seal, seal, seal. Om Hri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha in the Buddha field great bliss, and reach the ground of no return. World Peace Prayer on page 98. To the unfailing sources of refuge, the three jewels and three roots, and especially Chenrezig, the protector of the land of snows, to noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava I pray, please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world. Fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, human and non-human, may precious and supreme bodhicitta arise naturally, and free of harmful thoughts and actions, may the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, and by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled. We'll do the dedication prayer in the blue prayer book of Prayer to Kunten Sampo, the primordial Buddha of Samantabhadra, on page 40. Ho. Everything, appearance and existence, samsara and nirvana, has a single ground, yet two paths and two fruitions, and magically displays as awareness or unawareness. Through Kunten Sampo's prayer, may all beings become Buddhas, completely perfected in the abode of the Dharmadhatu. The ground of all is uncompounded, and the self-arising great expanse, beyond expression, has neither the name samsara nor nirvana. Realizing just this, you are a Buddha. Not realizing this, you are a being wandering in samsara. I pray that all you beings of the three realms may realize the true meaning of the inexpressible ground. I, Kunten Sampo, have realized the truth of this ground, free from the cause and condition, which is just this self-arising awareness. It is unstained by outer expression and inner thought, affirmation, or denial, and is not defiled by the darkness of unmindfulness. Thus this self-manifesting display is free from defects. I, Khenpo, abide as intrinsic awareness. Even though the three realms were to be destroyed, there is no fear. There is no attachment to the five desirable qualities of sense objects. In self-arising consciousness, free of thoughts, there is neither solid form nor the five poisons. In the unceasing clarity of awareness, singular in essence, there yet arises the display of the five wisdoms. From the ripening of these five wisdoms, the five original Buddha families emerge, and through the expanse of their wisdom, the 42 peaceful Buddhas appear. Through the arising power of the five wisdoms, the 60 wrathful Harukas manifest. Thus the ground awareness is never mistaken or wrong. I, Khenpo, am the original Buddha of all, and through this prayer of mine, may all you beings who wander in the three realms of samsara realize this self-arising awareness, and may your great wisdom spontaneously increase. My emanations will continuously manifest in billions of unimaginable ways, appearing in forms to help you beings who can be trained. Through my compassionate prayer, may all you beings who wander in the three realms of samsara escape from the 6 life forms. From the beginning, you beings are deluded because you do not recognize the awareness of the ground. Being thus unmindful of what occurs is delusion, the very state of unawareness and the cause of going astray. From this delusive state comes a sudden fainting away and then a subtle consciousness of wavering fear. From that wavering there arises a separation of self and the perception of others as enemies. Gradually the tendency of separation strengthens, and from this the circle of samsara begins. Then the emotions of the five poisons develop. The actions of these emotions are endless. You beings lack awareness because you are unmindful, and this is the basis of your going astray. Through my prayer, may all you beings recognize your intrinsic awareness. Innate unawareness means unmindfulness and distraction. Imputing unawareness means dualistic thoughts towards self and others. Both kinds of unawareness are the basis for the delusion of all beings. Through Khenpo's prayer, may all you beings wandering in samsara clear away the dark fog of unmindfulness, clear away the clinging thoughts of duality. May you recognize your own intrinsic awareness. Dualistic thoughts create doubt. From subtle attachment to this dualistic turn of mind, dualistic tendencies become stronger and thicker. Food, wealth, clothes, home, and friends, the five objects of the senses, and your beloved family, all these things cause torment by creating longing and desire. These are all worldly delusions. The activities of grasping and clinging are endless. When the fruition of attachment ripens, you are born as a hungry ghost, tormented by coveting and desiring, miserable, starving, and thirsty. Through Khenpo's prayer, may all you desirous and lustful beings who have attachments neither reject longing desires nor accept attachment to desires. Let your consciousness relax in its own natural state. Then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of perfect discernment. When external objects appear, the subtle consciousness of fear will arise. From this fear, the habit of anger becomes stronger and stronger. Finally, hostility comes, causing violence and murder. When the fruition of this anger ripens, you will suffer in hell by boiling and burning. Through Khenpo's prayer, you beings of the 6 realms, when strong anger arises for you, neither reject nor accept it. Instead, relax in the natural state and achieve the wisdom of clarity. When your mind becomes full of pride, there will arise thoughts of competition and humiliation. As this pride becomes stronger and stronger, you will experience the suffering of quarrels and abuse. When the fruition of this karma ripens, you will be born in the God realms and experience the suffering of change and falling to lower rebirths. Through Khenpo's prayer, may you beings who develop pride let your consciousness relax in the natural state. Then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of equanimity. By increasing the habit of duality, by praising yourself and denigrating others, your competitive mind will lead you to jealousy and fighting, and you will be born in the jealous God realm where there is much killing and injury. From the result of that killing, you will fall into the hell realm. Through Khenpo's prayer, when jealousy and competitive thoughts arise, do not grasp them as enemies, just relax and ease, then consciousness can hold its own natural state. May you achieve the wisdom of unobstructed action. By being distracted, careless, and unmindful, you beings will become dull, foggy, and forgetful. By being unconscious and lazy, you will increase your ignorance, and the fruition of this ignorance will be to wander helplessly in the animal realm. Through Khenpo's prayer, may you beings who have fallen into the dark pit of ignorance shine the light of mindfulness and thereby achieve wisdom free from thought. All you beings of the three realms are actually identical to Buddhas, the ground of all, but your misunderstanding of the ground causes you to go astray, so you act without aim. The 6 karmic actions are a delusion like a dream. I am the primordial Buddha, here to train the 6 kinds of being through all my manifestations. Through Kundenzampo's prayer, may all you beings without exception attain enlightenment in the state of Dharmadhatu. Aho! Hereafter, whenever a very powerful yogin with his or her awareness radiant and free from delusion recites this very powerful prayer, then all who hear it will achieve enlightenment within 3 lifetimes. During a solar or lunar eclipse, during an earthquake or when the earth rumbles, and at the solstices or the new year, you should visualize Kundenzampo, and if you pray loudly so all can hear, the beings of the 3 realms will be gradually liberated from suffering through the prayer of the yogin and will finally achieve enlightenment. Now we'll go back to the yellow prayer book to do the long life prayers. On page 20 in the new prayer book. For this realm, encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness without exception. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may your life remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the 3 jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion, you perfectly guide others with your excellent deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of the Lord Drigumpa, great sovereign of the 3 jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peaceful light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. Known in the noble land as Arya Deva, you emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chodingpa, the heart son of Jigdingompo. May the life of the glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 eons. Then go to page 26. May the teaching of the great Drigumpa Ratna Shri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all knowable things, be upheld through the teachings and practice, through hearing, reflecting, and meditating until the end of existence. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate to the Bodhisattva Chenrezig.
Om mane padme hum. Om mane padme hum. Om mane padme
Thank you, everyone, for joining online this practice, and thank you to all of the Garchen Institute Lamas and for Drupon Tsering for guiding us in this practice. And Please join us this afternoon online at 3 p.m. for Khenpo Tenzin's guided meditation on mindfulness. So everyone, take care, be well.